다운.
Hello, I'm Brianna Goico, President and CEO of the Mammoth Lakes Chamber of Commerce.
And I'm Gina Van Hest, the New Communications Manager at the Mammoth Lakes Chamber of Commerce.
And we're joining here today to talk a little bit about some great upcoming programs at the Chamber. First one we have coming up soon is our Power Lunch. So these
Correct.
are programs that we host just about every month, every other month. And for September, we will be featuring some of the local ballot initiatives. We'll hear from the candidates that are running for town council. So should be a very informative Power Lunch. Hopefully get some information out there.
Yeah. Have we decided where we're having it?
We are still working on that.
Okay. So stay tuned.
Stay tuned. This is a good plug to visit our website, mammothlakechamber.org. But this is going to be taking place on Tuesday, September 17th. So please head over to our website. Obviously, we'll know the location soon. But tune into our website to find that information out. Again, Tuesday, September 17th. And we'll be focusing on the upcoming local elections.
Local elections, yes.
Local, yep. We'll leave the national just to someone bigger than us. But there's a few other things coming up in September.
Yeah, so basically the week after that Power Lunch, on Tuesday, September 24th, we have a business after hours. It's been a little while since we've had one, I think. Would that be right? I think the last one was maybe back in July?
Back in May.
Or May?
We were busy with the parade.
Okay,
so.
yeah. So we've had a bit of a break. So this is a great opportunity for people to come and, maybe talk about what they've been doing over summer. So the business community. It'll be on, like I said, Tuesday, September the 24th from 5 to 7 p.m. And this time we're doing it at Dr. Comfort's office, is the dentist. I have one of the dentists in Mammoth Lakes. And they have a really nice little reception area. It might sound like an unusual place for a business mixer, but we encourage everyone to come with a smile. Sorry about the pun. Come with a smile to the mixer at 5 to 7. We'll be putting out more details on social media, and also there's already details on our website. Once again, mammothlakechamber.org.
Yeah. And business after hours is a great way just to network, a more casual setting, just an opportunity with those in the business community, and no formal program, but a good opportunity to mix and mingle.
Absolutely. We encourage people from far away as Bishop to come up.
Absolutely. Yep. And then coming up later this fall, we're going to be doing our Career Compass Career Expo program.
Yes.
Yep. So October 22nd, we will be basically taking over a school day at Mammoth High School. And this is our second time doing this with a career focus. And so we're really excited to be partnering with Mammoth High School and a few different other organizations. Mammoth Mountain Community Foundation, Sarah CoC, of course, will be involved to bring in people from the business community, people from the local community to talk about different industry sectors that are specifically in the Mammoth area.
More relevant.
Eastern Sierra area. Yeah. So the 4 sectors
So we have, one of them is like town, is in terms of town careers. And then we have tourism, hospitality, and restaurant industry.
All kind of in one.
Exactly. Then what we have is what they call it used to be STEM, as in STEM careers, which stands for science, technology, engineering, and math. Now it's actually changed to STEAM, which is, they've added the arts in there. Okay, so that's about, I was reading a quote just recently. It's actually a Leonardo da Vinci quote about studying the art of science and studying the science of art.
Very interesting.
Yeah, so I was like, Leonardo da Vinci, like he had in his paintings, this is just a little side note, in his paintings, which were very beautiful, there was anatomy, and he also had, what else did he have in his paintings? Oh, he had geometry. Sorry, I was thinking about the right word. Yes. Great. So, and how, art and science, they're all connected.
Yeah, great.
So then moving on from that, we also have medical, dental, and mental health careers. And then the fourth sector that we're looking at is construction and heavy machinery equipment. Yeah.
Yeah. So basically students will hear on all four of those industries. So tourism, STEAM, healthcare basically, and construction. And then we will be doing, hopefully, with every single student. Our goal is to do mock interviews with all of the students. And, the purpose of that really is just to give a tangible life experience and an opportunity for young people to interact and speak with an adult in a professional manner.
Right. And doing it one-on-one, it just gives, that student the opportunity to not have the classmates watch them. So that way they can, get good feedback also from, from the interviewer saying, I like that part. You could work on that part a little bit better. I think it's a great opportunity, but we do need lots of volunteers for that.
Yes. So ideally, if anyone is in those four industries, we'd invite them to come speak to the students. And or also we're looking obviously for people for those mock interviews, which could be community members. That could really be anybody that wants to do a little bit of interaction and maybe a little bit of coaching with young people. So and then we're going to round out the day. We're partnering with ASB with their student council, student government there to do a pep rally to hopefully end the day on a fun note while we talk about some more serious topics. But this is the week of homecoming actually at the high school. So we might even be doing a dress up theme day incorporated into this. And
so for the pep rally, we also need some, if you can't be there on the day, some some prizes for the prep rally.
Yes, for hopefully their game.
Like a gift card or something like that, something simple.
So that's going to be Tuesday, October 22nd.
Yes.
Timing is
around 8 till like noon. I think a little afternoon. Or depends if you stay for the pep rally. But for the people, giving the mock interview or leading one of the sessions, we only really require about an hour of their time. Even because you'll be in different periods. So it's only about an hour of your time, and that would really help some of the students, right?
Yes, absolutely. So we're really looking forward to this day. It's part of our overarching Career Compass program, which is all of the Chamber's work with local youth to just prepare them for the workforce, which pretty much we all go into after high school. And then, so that's our Career Compass program. Our next program that we have after that is our 8th Annual Business Excellence Awards.
Correct. Yes.
Yep. So we're really excited about this event. It's a really great evening to celebrate and honor it is an awards night, so there is 8 winners for the 8 categories, but it's also a really great celebratory evening to celebrate our community's collective successes and just what the business community is doing in Mammoth. Really fun evening. So obviously a big event like this takes a lot of
takes a village basically.
Yes, takes a village. Thank you. So we're currently looking for sponsors and people to donate to our raffle to help us produce this really great community event.
And as if you're sponsoring or donating raffle prizes, it's a great way to get your business out there in front of a lot of people as well.
And all locals.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, we all know it's not easy, especially up in Mammoth, living and running a business up there. So that's why it's such a worthwhile event for everyone to get together and sponsor, donate the raffle tickets, and then come and celebrate, as Brianna was saying.
And what's the date for that again?
That is Thursday, November the 7th, and that'll be at Canyon Lodge this year.
Really great location. They have a great bar there, Lincoln Bar, and the ticketing area transforms beautifully into an event venue. So, come visit, come and attend the event with us and show support for the business community.
So if you'd like to have some more information, you can email us at info@mammothlakeschamber.org. We've got a sponsor deck already designed that we can send out to you, so you can see the different kind of sponsorships that are available. And for raffle donations, you can just email us and say, I want to donate, I don't know, a backpack. Or whatever you want to donate. Yes. Because that's also a fun part of the night, right? The raffle?
Yes, absolutely. Really great raffle prizes. Visit our website for all this information. Also, we're on Instagram, Facebook. So please reach out to us in the one of many channels. So thank you so much for having us today. Again, we're the
Thank
Mammoth
you.
Lakes Chamber of Commerce. Together, we're growing business and building community.
Join your friends and neighbors for a fun-filled National Night Out. The Inyo County Sheriff's Office is honored to host this year's National Night Out. They've partnered with multiple agencies to bring you an evening full of exciting games, live demonstrations, and vehicle explorations. There will also be delicious food available for everyone to enjoy. This family-friendly event is open to all. Come out to connect with local law enforcement and emergency personnel, as well as other agencies that are dedicated to supporting and enhancing our community. They're excited to share this experience with you and strengthen our community bonds. Remember, that's Tuesday, October 1st, 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. at Spanhour Park in Lone Pine. Again, Tuesday, October 1st, 4 p.m. to 8 p.m., Spanhour Park, Lone Pine. See you there. Hello, this is Jimmy T with Eye on Inyo. Today we're honored to have Judge Stout. Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you. Appreciate you having me.
Tell us about yourself, please. Oh, sorry. Thank you for yes,
Yeah.
you're welcome.
I was born in New Jersey and quickly came out to California and attended elementary school in Glendale, California. And back then it was exceedingly conservative. John Birch Society. We had a wonderful cleaning woman who also provided some daycare for myself and my
Yes.
sister, who was African American. At the time, I didn't understand why she needed to be at the bus stop before dark. And middle of sixth grade, we moved to Orinda in the East Bay of San Francisco, just east of Berkeley during its heyday in the 60s, and went to a much higher powered academic situation, but much more liberal. And after my junior year in high school, I was fortunate in that we moved back to Glendale, and I saw what I would have been like had I not had the divergent experience. And I think that really served me well. I joke sometimes I'm socially and politically confused ever since. But like with my career, I was fortunate to be able to sit on both sides of the council table. And I think seeing both sides of most anything is very helpful. I went to college at the University of Puget Sound up in Tacoma, Washington. I met my wife there, Vika, in the laundromat. My clothes and sheets were falling all over the place, and she came over and offered to help fold my sheets. So I thought that was a good sign, and went from there to Whittier College School of Law and got my Juris Doctor degree there. And then my wife, Vika, had gotten her master's degree in counseling psychology and became a licensed marriage family therapist. And the day after the bar exam, we moved up to Bishop, where she had a job with the county mental health department. And boy, what a blessing. And just so fortunate, I opened my law practice in Bishop and spent about 10 years serving as the county public defender. And as I said, having seen both sides, was very fortunate to spend 10 years about as the assistant district attorney on the prosecution side. And then in 97, I got appointed by the governor to be the sole Superior Court judge at that time, succeeding Judge Chapman. And then we unified the courts, and I had a wonderful career working alongside of the late Judge Pat Canfield. And I remember him today, especially as it's anniversary of his passing. But and I was very fortunate through my career as public defender, as district attorney, early on the bench. I had great mentors. I think of the late Buck Gibbons, Phil McDowell, a friend of mine now, who's county council, district attorney office. Great mentors. Buck Gibbons, I mentioned. Of course, Pat Canfield and Judge Chapman and so many others have just really grounded me, I think, in the law, but compassion for people. That we temper justice with compassion. And so I spent over 21 years as Superior Court judge here in Inyo County, retiring end of May of 2018, and I haven't figured out retirement yet. I still work as a retired judge in what the Chief Justice calls the Temporary Assigned Judges Program, helping out here in Inyo when it's needed for overload or judges going to continuing education, vacation, or whatever. And I do a lot of work in the Sacramento Superior Court, dependency, child welfare, juvenile justice, a lot of felony criminal work in Sacramento, and also in Placer, El Dorado, where I'm needed. And then I work here as the chief judge of the Bishop High Tribal Court, and that's been a wonderful experience as well.
Cool. It's a pleasure to have you here. That's amazing, your background, and thank you for sharing it with us. Thanks very much.
Thank you.
This is Jimmy T with Eye on Inyo. A little bit of Judge Stout's background.
Why choose us? Because our success is determined by your success. Our job is to promote you. With our combined success, we foster an after-school programs teaching, broadcasting, writing, TV, and film. We help each other and teach future generations. Call us at 760-914-9883, extension 2.
Good morning. My name is Terry Ty, and I'm the general manager of the Indian Creek Westridge Community Service District in West Bishop. I'm here this morning to let people know that our board of directors is considering a very significant rate increase. The rate increase is necessitated by the state of California's mandate as derived from the SB 552 that mandates the installation of water meters at each and every service connection at every public water system throughout the state by the year 2032. For our district, we're estimating the cost of this to be as much as $1.5 million. So pursuant to Proposition 218, the district is obliged to hold a public hearing to allow the public to comment and protest against the rate increase. It's important for our customers to know that if 51% or greater of the parcel owners protest the rate increase, that we are unable then to move forward with the rate increase. So the public hearing is going to be held on October 23rd at 6 p.m. at the Jill Kinmont Booth School Auditorium. We're encouraging all of our customers to come and comment or protest or support the rate increase. We look forward to having as many participants as possible. And once again, my name is Terry Ty, managing the Indian Creek Westridge Community Services District. If you're interested in getting more information about this rate increase in the public hearing, you can go to our website, which you can access by typing in Indian Creek Westridge CSD.myruralwater.com. That's Indian Creek Westridge CSD.myruralwater.com. And go to the homepage and you'll see a link to the rate increase, and you can open up that and see the formal and full notification of the public hearing. Thank you very much.
This is Fred Rowe from Sarah Bright Fly Fishing Guide Service. I've been teaching, guiding, writing, and lecturing on fly fishing since 1982. Well, let's get to this week's fly fishing report for September 5th to the 11th. We almost made that convenience store. Okay, well, guess what? We made it through Labor Day. Everybody's back at whatever they're doing, back at work, back at school. Well, this is the time of the year I absolutely love because everybody's kind of gone. The crowds are gone and we can get out and fish and kind of fish by ourselves and have a great time. So where the waters I'm fishing? Well, up Owens River. Yeah, you know I've been talking about it. Same old, same old. Man, it's fishing good. Why is it fishing good? Because we're getting 6 to 12 inch rainbows right now. And the trophy rainbows and browns, they're right around the corner. In fact, there's a few of them actually showing up. But it's really the small rainbows that's producing, making that fish great. And what are we fishing with? Well, we're fishing with dry flies. I'm using a size 16 elk hair and a size 16 Adams parachute. Under the water, what am I fishing with? Well, my favorites, size 18 beadhead flashback pheasant tail, size 16 beadhead flashback gold ribbed hare's ear. Want to throw streamers? Try a black woolly bugger or a black matuka. They're both producing in sizes 6 medium, size 10 small. All right, let's head over to Hot Creek. Hot Creek, weeds still the problem, particularly in the canyon. But if you work hard, the fish are there. If you get there on the early side, 8:30, fish it till the hatch is over between 10, 11 in the morning, yeah, you're gonna find fish. What's hatching? Tricos, blue-wing olives, occasional caddis. So the tricos, size 22, trico spinners, size 22, female trico parachutes. Blue-wing olives, size 20, parachutes. And then for the caddis, use size gray, size 20, and I like elk hair caddis, and I like parachute caddis. Okay, let's head to Crawley Lake. Well, it's getting to that time of the year where I like to get out there, particularly in my float tube, or walk the banks, work in the weed beds. And what am I throwing? Full sink line. And then what am I throwing on that full sink line? Well, I'm throwing perch fry. Yeah, the perch spawn in the spring and the fry are up big enough and the trout are feeding on them, and that's what we're imitating. We're using balanced leeches, matukas in sizes 10s and 12s. Fish those in around the weed beds and you're going to be shocked at what's going to grab those flies. For the guys that are out there in the boats, float tubes, and in the kayaks, yeah, keep midging. That's working great too. Same old, same old. We're using tiger midges, gray midges. We're using zebra midges, blood midges, albino midges, fishing them 3 inches to 3 feet off the bottom, depending what time of the morning you're out there fishing them. Okay, let's head down the hill. Lower Owens River. Yeah, still at 600, fishing tough. Quick reminder, from the lower end of Pleasant Valley Campground to 5 Bridges, it's catch and release only. Below the bridge, you can fish all the bait you want. All right, it's 600 CFS, really not fishing it. Okay, Bishop Creek Canal. Man, it's still fishing good. Out there, Nymphonet is what's producing for me. Can't believe how good that's been, particularly Euro nymphing, both on the Tenkara rod and fishing it with the Euro nymphing rod. What am I fishing? My 3 favorite flies: olive quildagon, stoner nymph, and then hotspot pheasant tail. Well, this has been Fred Rowe from Sarah Bright Fly Fishing Guide Service, bringing you this week's fly fishing report. I can be found on Instagram, Facebook, and of course on lpptv.us. And don't forget to come join us every Tuesday at Mahogany Smoked Meats. Hello, this is Fred Rowe from Sarah Bright Fly Fishing, bringing you Fred's Friday Fish Finds for September 6th to the 8th. Well, let's talk about last week's Friday Fish Finds. I kind of blew it. I should have brought up and mentioned the kids' fishing event at the Tri-County Fair. Man, it was fun watching all those kids catch a lot of fish, especially those kids that caught their first fish ever. Okay, let's talk about where we're going to go this week. We're up back to the Upper Owens River, and guess what? It's been fishing great. We're fishing nymphs up there. My favorite, beadhead flashback pheasant tail, beadhead flashback gold rip hares there. And I just can't say it's fishing that good. That's where you should be fishing this week. Well, this is Fred Rowe from Sarah Bright Fly Fishing.
I'm just trying to see about a job, right? What, you a salesman for this company?
I'm the president.
It's hard for a woman to call out the man and her son. I just need some prayer support.
Am I in the right place?
It's Clara.
We pray that the Lord will open Isaiah's eyes.
What kind of man do you want to be? And what do you want people to think when they see you coming? I want to introduce you to a small group of men that mean the world to me. Isaiah, welcome to The Forge.
The Forge, rated PG, exclusively in theaters this Thursday.
The juice is loose.
Shake, 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 Sinora, shake your body liner. Shake, shake, shake.
Dig deep and spill your guts.
Beetlejuice, only theater September 6th.
Judge Sal's going to give a reef rack. Jimmy T's going to try to talk.